Uh, Namaste, everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome all the distinguished KSOGA office bearers, the faculty members, and participants for today's webinar. And this is going to be more towards the financial indemnity, the legal problems, and the healthcare system that we are working into. And I believe that as a healthcare professional, we are dedicated to ourselves more. And we think that we are privileged to have experienced experts now who are going to guide us through these essential aspects, help us make an informed decision in our day-to-day practice also. And at the same time, I extend my sincere thanks for all the faculty members to join in as speakers for us. We'll be having a short lamp lighting now, and Shobha Gudi ma'am, I request her to address the gathering as well and welcome the audience.
Yeah. Arun, can you play the prayer song, please? Arun? Hello?
Arun, you're there?
Yes, madam. ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
Yeah, thank you, Arun, for that. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of KSOGA, I welcome all the office bearers of KSOGA as well as distinguished faculty from the IMA, Indian Medical Association, to this webinar. I'm delighted that Dr. Jambunath Gowda and Dr. Rashmi Patil, under the guidance of the President, Dr. Rajashri Paladi, have brought in such an thoughtful program for us, such a kind gesture for all the Kasogians that we are kind of, motivated today to look after our personal effects, our health, and our well-being. I'm very thankful to IMA for collaborating with us. I distinctly remember even the immediate past president last year when I was secretary with him, Dr. Durgadas, also had conducted a similar program, and a lot of Kasogians were benefited then. I'm hoping for the same now. Thank you, Dr. Reddy, Dr. Kolganur, and Dr. Gowda for bringing in the KPPS, KSSS, and KSHS scheme today to us. With these words, I hand over to our beloved President, Dr. Rajashri Paledi.
Thank you, Dr. Shobha, and thank you, Rashmi. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this unique program, which is a little offbeat from the academics, which we all need to know and keep ourselves abreast, because dealing with the day-to-day situations, we also need to know how to take care of ourselves. And I think this is one such initiative. And I must congratulate Dr. Jambunath Gowda, the chairman of Family Welfare Committee of KSOGA and IMA chapter. And welcome to Dr. Yogananda Reddy, who has taken his time off from his busy schedule and been present here to address the KSOGA on very important aspects of the IMA schemes, and also Dr. Madhusudan Karegnur, who has been gracious to accept our invitation. And I must congratulate Dr. Jamunath for bringing two eminent speakers to KSOGA to deal with this scheme. And of course, the schemes have been in vogue for a long time now. But time and again, we need to educate and impart the awareness of these schemes to the younger generation and also for ourselves, because in the entire gamut of academic perseverance and seeking of better skills and knowledge, we fail to safeguard ourselves. And I think the legal matters are one wherein we are not much educated and we are not much taught in, even in the medical schools and colleges later on. It's only with practice that we come to know that we need to be aware of certain aspects. And this go a long way in keeping ourselves very safe and secure. And I think peace is what we need at the end of the day, in spite of what we earn or what we make. And I'm extremely thankful to both the faculty, Dr. Yogananda Reddy and Dr. Madhusudan Karig, along with Dr. Jambunath Reddy, for curating this program and taking time off to see that we all learn more about these schemes. And I hope that during this tenure and many more would be interested to enroll themselves to the scheme will go in a long way for defensive and safe practice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rajshri ma'am. With this particular note of addressing by a president, I now hand over the platform to our distinguished faculty, Dr. Y.C. Yogananda Reddy sir, Dr. Madhusudan Karignur sir, and Dr. Jambunath Gowda sir, who is chairperson of the Family Welfare Committee.
ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ್ ಗೌಡ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ?
ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ.
Yeah, shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Madhusudan sir, namaste.
Madam, namaste. Yasmin, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಾಕ್ಲಾಗ್ತಿರಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು 15 ನಿಮಿಷ. ಸರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಾ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್?
ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ.
ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಣುತ್ತಲ್ಲ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good evening one and all. Can you hear me?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you all the people who are responsible for arranging this talk, which is very unusual other than the academics. And Dr. Yogananda Reddy probably would have joined because of his hectic schedule as KMC member and also a very busy pediatrician. I take this responsibility to talk on IMA cases on behalf of him. And as you all know, Dr. Yogananda Reddy is a pediatrician, he is also KMC chairman. He is also a chairman of IMA KSS. I'll just go briefly about these two schemes because I, being a chairman of the IMA KPPS, I'll talk on that later. So I'll just go briefly on IMA KSS. This is called as IMA Karnataka State Social Security Scheme. So it was born out of helping our medical fraternity people in 1989 at Badami. And we have separately registered this association under IMA Karnataka Society Registration Act 1960. And it was registered in 1991-92 and its head office is in Hubli. Our main IMA headquarters office is in IMA Bhavan, Bengaluru. And we have, because of its successful nature of the scheme, we have started one more scheme in 2015, that is Silver Jubilee scheme. And what is it? This is basically stands on the concept of mutuality, where each member of the association help its member in case of emergency or in case of difficulty. This is called mutual concept. And this is at par with the term insurance, and we never call it as insurance. It is a mutual concept. and we have registered under mutual concept only. And we have two schemes, old existing scheme and new silver jubilee scheme. As I said, it was old existing scheme, we call that way only. The new silver jubilee scheme, IMA KSS old existing scheme, IMA KSS new silver jubilee scheme. That we started in 2015. Old, as I said, it is 1989, then registered 1991. So successfully for the last 30 years, we are running it successfully. And what exactly is it? As I said, it runs on the mutual concept, and the strength of each scheme is, in old existing scheme we have 3064 members as on now. There is a change in the date, it is 2016. And new silver jubilee scheme we have 3107. As of now we have total 6164 members. And recently, how much we have paid the death claim amount? In the old existing scheme, we have paid 21 lakhs around. And in the new silver jubilee scheme, we have paid around 72 lakhs, 67,000 to the bereaved families of our members. Totally combined, it works out around 93 lakhs. So how a member can enter? So this is age-wise breakup, where if a member is below 30 years, he has to pay at the time of entry 11,700 in old scheme. And same fellow, if he wants to join the new scheme, he has to pay 22,700 at the time of joining. And it goes for every 5 years. And the same scheme, if it is between 60 years, 55 and 60, he has to pay 20,000 and change. And in the new silver jubilee scheme, he has to pay 57,000 at the time of joining, and which includes subscription, registration, membership contribution, and annual advance fraternity contribution. We call it as. We collect 10 deaths advance in old existing scheme, and 4 deaths in the new scheme. We have increased that one to 8 deaths now. And silver jubilee scheme, we have group accident benefit of 10 lakhs, other than the 72 lakhs what I said. If the death happens of the member in an accident, we have a group accident benefit scheme. Very minimum premium for that we pay on behalf of the member, and 10 lakhs extra we pay in silver jubilee scheme. And in both the scheme, the maximum age to enter is 60 years. Above 60 years, they are not eligible. So what are the criteria? Irrespective of the status of the health of the existing scheme, we never ask any medical fitness certificate. With the existing scheme also, they can enter. He can become a member. He should be a life member of the IMA Karnataka State Branch. And he should be below 60 years of age. And after completion of lock-in period, what we call it as 2 years, if he joins today, for his health, for his family to get the benefit, he has to complete 2 years. If death occurs within that 2 years, we will reimburse his the amount paid at the time of subscription amount, whatever they have paid, we will reimburse it, except that advance fraternity contribution, which we would have given to the death members. So what are the criteria? Members should not have any dues at the time of death, and one should pay DFC regularly. If he breaks for 1 year, he will be terminated and he will not get any benefit. And every year, in the month of April 1st, after 1st April, every year we will send the amount of premium to be paid from April 1st onwards. And if he wants to change any address of his membership, he has to intimate the office. And if we have an option of changing the nominee also, and we have to follow the procedure which we have mentioned in the website. And that as far as the death claim should reach within 1 year of the event of death. After 1 year, we will not reimburse the amount. Otherwise, the nominee will lose their right to the benefit. The claim form which is available on IMA website, IMA KSS website, which can be downloaded and can be filled. They have to fill the nominee details. Who are all there, they will get the benefit. If the IMA membership is interrupted, because at any stage, if the member loses its IMA membership, he will lose all the benefits of the scheme. So one has to enroll as a life member of the IMA, not as a annual membership. One can become member of both the schemes. If he wishes, he can become member for old or new also, but separate applications has to be sent. Every year, as I said, death fraternity contribution has to be paid. And how do we calculate the premium or death fraternity contribution? In the old scheme, for every death, we collect 10,000 rupees into number of active members in the old scheme. And in the new scheme, 2,500 rupees for death we collect. For example, in the old scheme, if the death is 5 for the previous year, your premium will be 5,000 plus 500 rupees administrative charges. If the same 5 deaths happens in the new Silver Jubilee scheme, your premium will be 12,500. For 5 deaths, 12,500 plus 500, that is 13,000 your premium. If the death is 10, in the previous earlier, old scheme, your premium will be 10,000, and for the same 10 deaths in the new scheme, your premium will be 25,000. So that way, every year the premium changes. People will get confused. Last year I have paid 10,000. Why this year it has increased? So it depends on the number of deaths in the previous year. This is how we calculate. And every year in the month of April, we calculate the number of deaths in the previous year. Then we will send the notice to all the members how much to be paid. Terminated members will lose all the benefits. We will give 4 to 5, 6 to 7 months of time to pay the previous year death fraternity contribution. We will give ample amount of time for the members through the local branches, through the MC members of the scheme, and through the president of the association, all the district representative. We will call the member to pay. All possible ways to motivate them, send the DFC notices. We will try level best. And if in spite of that, if he doesn't pay, he will lose all the benefits and his money will not be reimbursed. And what are the documents that are required for joining the scheme? It's a IMA life membership certificate, KMC certificate, age proof, passport size photos, and address proof and PAN card. And they can download the application from IMA KSS website. Just type IMA KSS. You will get all the details from our website application, all the details of our annual general body meeting. Every meeting minutes will be updated. It's a dynamic website where every day it changes. Like you can see how many members are there, how many active members are there, how many people have died, what is the contribution, the recent contribution members have paid, and what is the benefit the member have got recently. And it is mutually helping the doctors, by the doctors, for the doctor's family. This is our registered office at Hubli. And let all of us involved to serve the IMA at the interest of public health and also medical profession. And long live IMA. Thank you very much. And rather than me going in details, I'm glad I can answer any queries regarding this.
Sir, thank you for presenting the concepts of the schemes. Is there any basic minimum criteria other than life membership when the member can enroll or enter into this scheme?
He should be less than 60 years.
60 years is one thing,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
60 years is the maximum. It is the cutoff age.
Okay.
60
Okay.
year, one day also not eligible.
Okay. So even if the person decides to join very late, also they can avail of this
Not
program,
late.
provided they are the life members.
Not later than 60 years.
Okay, sir. And Dr. Shobha, the Foxy also has some such programs. Dr. Rekha, can you give some inputs about the Foxy and the programs and how
Yeah,
different, how can we differentiate?
Rajeshri, the Foxy has got social security scheme, and
Yeah.
this also we have also done a one-time registration for that, and I think deaths are notified, and every time there is a demise, we have a due to pay. and the due is calculated and sent to us. So I'm not exactly sure how much it is, but whenever we
No,
go
madam,
to the
I know
managing
that I am
committee
a member
meeting,
of that.
some dues will be there.
No, they
Yes, sir,
collect
Jamuna,
only
sir.
100 rupees per person, madam, per
Okay.
member. And
Okay.
whatever the among after death, they will be given to the death, the
So,
nominee.
is there any scheme like during the lifetime of the person for any health related or such scheme, or is it only after the death?
It is only after death, madam.
It is only the
After
it
death
is
of the
only the
person.
death benefit only, Rajeshri.
Yes, madam.
Death
Rajeshri
benefit
madam.
only, yeah.
Rajeshri
But for
madam.
per demise,
Rajeshri
the
madam, unmute
collection
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
is in some 100, 500 or something like that for each demise. And because it is possibly because the number of people is huge in this, in this scheme. Number are more, I think. So that is the reason they are able to reduce the price on that, and they will always give an alert. So every time we go for the managing committee meeting, we can pay up there. There will be a stall, social security scheme stall irutte. AIC ಯೋಜನಲ್ಲೂ stall ಹಾಕಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ. And all meetings, official meetings of Foxy also, they will put a stall. So we can go and we can check our
Madam,
dues and we
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
can
ಹೆಚ್ಚು
pay
ಜನ
up.
ಇಲ್ಲ.
Yes,
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
sir.
ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಜನ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ OBC ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬಹಳ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. But I am a member since 5 years, madam. That every year we are paying 100 rupees per person, death person. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ತಗೊಂತಾರೆ. They will share it to people.
Correct.
ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ is there any possibility that ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್
So
ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ we
until
have
the doctor,
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. This is only a death fraternity. I mean, this is only after death. It is just like a term insurance policy,
okay,
like.
ಅದೇ term insurance policy.
Yeah, that's all. Nothing else. IMA headquarters is planning to have, and probably they are running retirement
In
benefit
Kerala they are
scheme
doing,
also.
sir. It is there in Kerala.
IMA headquarters is also doing it. You can check it up at IMA headquarters website, madam.
Okay. Because that makes more meaningful, returns for the doctor. Because as long as they are working, it's fine. But once they retire, then like in government, other services and other benefits which the government
Good suggestion, madam. Good
doctors and
suggestion.
professional gets, yeah, we don't have such kind of facility for doctors.
Through IMA.
Private work model through IMA.
Correct.
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ರಿಟೈರ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್
Benefits
ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ
ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಯರ್ 2020 ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಸುಮಾರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್.
ಹೌದು.
ನಾವು ಮೈ ಫಾದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 89 years old. He gets a retirement benefit about 85,000 per month even now.
Correct. You're right. And this is the huge
So this kind of support, because we don't have to worry how the life goes on when we stop working, at least with some amount of remunerations, because until and unless we have a backup of rental or other such incomes, support system becomes very difficult once you stop working as a doctor.
Absolutely.
Yes,
So
correct.
pension schemes anta for private practitioners, that is something which can be done as a group. Right now we are depending on various other schemes.
Yes,
But
madam.
if doctors themselves can run such a scheme, then I think it will be good. Yeah.
We have to go
Problem
to the
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
banks and other places where they're giving the
ಮೇಡಮ್,
pension
ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್
kind of
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
scheme.
ಈ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 31,000 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ IMA ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಅಂಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್.
That is a fact.
Yeah, Jamunatha Gowda and we ourselves, we motivate so many doctors to join these schemes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, they have a yellow eye towards the doctors. And ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ so much of riders, so much of small letters, conditions will be there. They'll just go through that.
Yeah.
And they become prey for them. Unfortunately, see, the basic concept of these schemes is, see, one should understand, we don't have any benefit for the associations. We don't retain any amount.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಲಾಭದ ದೃಷ್ಟಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಂಪನಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅನ್ಲೆಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮೋಟೋ ದೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್. So they should understand that these associations, all of us are medical fraternity people, we work for the benefit of our members,
our own
without
people,
without any profit.
Dr. Suman Gaddi, you have to say anything about this? You have retired recently.
Yeah, good evening, one and all. Of course, I have retired from a government medical college and I am getting a monthly pension. For me, there is no problem.
Yes.
So, as Dr. Madhusudan Karignur said, that it is a little bit difficult for to set up such retirement benefits for the private practitioners because of the huge number, and one should just try. I think so.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll take
yes,
it forward, madam. Definitely, it's a good idea.
Yes, sir,
IMA
because-
headquarters is also I think we have it. I'll get back to you or share the details of the IMA headquarters, because it is a larger body at the headquarters. We have around 3.5 lakhs members
Yes, yes.
across India. Definitely, they will be running it. I'll just share the things, because
Yes, sir.
sir, it is
Yes.
there in Kerala, sir. ಕೇರಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚು, ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೋದ್ರೆ ಸೆಗ್ರಿಗೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ IMA ಹೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್
ಮಾಡಬಹುದು.
That is a good suggestion, sir. That would be very meaningful, because ಎಲ್ಲಾನು after death ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, but during life we have to be secure in our lives also.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
Yes,
ನಾವೇನ್
madam.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ ಟು 5 lakhs ವರೆಗೂ ಅಬೌವ್ 60-70 years 15 ವರ್ಷ ಕಟ್ಟಿದವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಲೋನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಇದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ.
Yeah. Okay.
ಪ್ಲಾನ್
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. It would be nice if you could take this up and make Karnataka also, a landmark change by implementing such schemes.
Madam, one request from all the FOXI members is,
Mm.
we need some leaders to lead these schemes. Kindly enter. ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಜಂಬುನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ಇದಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು
ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್
ಒಬ್ಬರಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಮಾಡಿ
madam,
ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು.
ಅವ್ರು
ಅವ್ರ
ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ರು
ಜೊತೆಗೆ
ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಾನು. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಆಲ್ 3 ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ನು ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವು.
ಹೌದು ಹೌದು.
ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಯಲೈಸಿಂಗ್, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನಮ್ದು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಂತೂ ತುಂಬಾ, ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅನ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ನೋ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ ಏಜ್ಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಇದು 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷ ನಾನು ಚೇರ್ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಈಗ 2ನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬಹಳ ಜನ, ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಲೀಗ್ಸ್ who are suffering from cancer, they are taking radiotherapy treatment. Every month they are producing bill, madam. ಪ್ರತಿ 3 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಯಂಬರ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ.
That is a huge benefit, sir. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ all the treatments are so
ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು
expensive now.
ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳೋಕೆ ಏನ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿಲ್ಲೋ, ಬಟ್ we can definitely help our own people who are means sick and cancer people. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋರು, ಲಿವರ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಬಹಳ ಜನ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಬೈ ರಿಪೇಮಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು, ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ಅಪ್ ಟು 2 years 2 lakhs per yearಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾರು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Exactly, because health related expenses will spiral up after the age of
yes madam, after 60-70 anybody can get anything.
Yes,
but
anybody can get
ಅಂತವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ತಿಳಿವಲ್ದು ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ IMA ಗಂಗಾವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮನೆಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ನಾವು 10 ಜನ ಇದೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ, ಅವ್ರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್, just we are helping our own people who are unable to keep up their expenses, medical expenses. ಹಂಗೆ ಇದೆ.
ಗೌಡ್ರೆ, ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಾರಿ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಇದೀರಿ, ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯಬಲ್, ಕಂಗ್ರಾಚುಲೇಷನ್.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಮುನಾಥ್ ಗೌಡ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಯಂಬರ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್?
ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಾವು ಎವ್ರಿ 3 months ಒಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಅವನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಏನೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ವಿತ್ ಜಿರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಪೀಸ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ, ನಾವು ಅವನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟ್ನಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾವು ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ, ಕೆಲವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಅರ್ಥ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂತೇವೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿ
Yes, sir.
ಮಾಡಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂಗೆ ಒಬ್ರು 50,000 ಕಟ್ಬೋದು, 20,000 ಕಟ್ಬೋದು, 1,00,000 ಕಟ್ಬೋದು, 1,50,000 ಕಟ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು 25,000. ಒಂದು 2 ಕಣ್ಣು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 50,000 ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಅದು 1
Okay,
ಇಯರ್
sir.
ನಲ್ಲಿ.
But
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಬೇರೆ
ma'am,
ಏನೇ ಮೇಡಮ್?
it is only in Gangavati IMA or it is
Madam,
throughout the
No,
Karnataka
it is,
state branch,
madam, it is in Karnataka state.
Karnataka? Okay.
He's the state chairman. Not Gangavati
Okay,
chairman,
sir.
Ramnath Gaudru.
Shall I add to the,
Yeah, sir, ready, sir. Really, sir.
shall I, sorry for,
Secretary Yoganand Reddy.
Yeah.
Really, sir.
Let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Yoganand Reddy,
Namaste, sir.
Chairman Karnataka Social Security Scheme. Susan has presented very well, madam.
Yes.
All the suggestions you discussed just now, I was just hearing,
Yes.
depends on the number game.
Mm.
More and more number are there, you can do any wonders.
Yes.
Yes.
And decency and regularity in paying the annual call-outs. These are met, it is very good. Take, for example, case. I'll just talk about cases only and how to improvise. Just 5 minutes I'll take, madam.
Yes, sir.
KSSS started in 1989. This is 7th year. And effectively started giving the benefit to the members from the year to 1994-95. So initially we were giving only 70,000 rupees to the bereaved families. Membership strength, not old schemes. Membership strength was around 500 to 550 only.
Okay.
Then now in the year 2026 we are giving 23 lakhs. Membership strength is 3,500
Okay.
total.
Okay.
But what is the effective membership? That is net membership. We are paying the annual DFCs. Is the active members. Active members are only around 2,300.
Okay.
Okay. So imagine if this number becomes 30,000. As on today, we have 31,000 in IMA Karnataka state. 31,000. So you just imagine how much we can get it.
Correct, sir.
It all depends on number game. It all depends.
Number game.
Also, it all depends on the percentage of deaths per 1,000 population.
Correct.
Suppose there are right now we have 4,000 members, active or even dead members. So average there will be 20 to 23 deaths, 5 to 5.5 deaths per 1,000.
Correct.
Third over 26 to 27 years. So if there are 30,000 membership, death will be around 150 per year. 150. So today we are collecting 1,000 rupees per death. So if you collect in that way, it becomes 50, almost very large amount.
Correct.
When number increases, we can cut down that 1,000 to 500 because we don't need in multiple crores to help the bereaved families.
Correct.
We need maximum 2 crores, 1 crore, 1.5 crores, which is quite sufficient to manage the affairs of the bereaved family. We need not give 5 crores, 11 crores by calculating 1,000 rupees. So we can bring down the DFC per death from 1,000 to 800, 700, 500, 600, 400. So it is all the number game. What is not being understood by the doctors of Karnataka is they are comparing with a term insurance. The younger generation doctors are comparing these cases with term. What is term insurance? If a doctor joins at the age of 30 years, his annual payment will be around 12,000, 13,000, 14,000 rupees. And that benefit will extend up to 85 years. So I go for it, he says. So, but it is attached with so many riders. So, up to the age of 45, people are not that much interested and encouraged to join KSSS. Beyond 40, they come to us because beyond 40, the annual payments in any term insurance and our payments will be almost similar or maybe 2-3 years less. The biggest advantage with KSSS is in lifetime. You pay for 25 years from the date you join and you enjoy a lifetime. Suppose At the age of 30 years, you pay up to 55 years till your death. That is up to 100 years, 105 years. If you survive, your family will get the benefit. It is not going to happen in any term insurance. It will cut off by 8 years. Whatever you have paid up to 8 years is a waste. The life expectancy of doctors is increasing nowadays. Actually, we are all in IMA talking about life expectancy is decreasing, but actually expectancy of doctors are increasing. See, we are seeing now the average age of the doctor is at 75 years. Average death age. So people who are going to survive beyond 80 will increase day by day.
Yes.
Unless there is an unprecedented death, term insurance will not benefit any junior. What is the percentage of unprecedented death by accidents or some ailments, some cancers? It is only 1%. Out of 100 people we take term insurance, only one will be benefited, or two will be benefited. It is 1.8. Who meets with an accidents or some unknown cancers or some accidental death, some disease. 1.2. Another 98% of people will survive on an average up to 75 years.
Correct.
Most of them will survive beyond 8 years. If death happens after 8 years, the family will not get any benefit. This our doctors are not understanding. So younger generation is keeping away from the schemes.
Yes.
So that is the reason. So we have to increase the number. So number game. And we talked about benefit while alive. That also can be extended if member strength increases. How I will tell you. If there is 30,000 membership, the amount we claim as an initial membership is almost to the tune of 30,000-40,000 rupees. That will be accumulated with us as corpus fund. So that corpus fund, if it is built into multiple crores, 100 crores, 200 crores, 300 crores, IMA headquarters has corpus fund of almost 100 crores now.
Okay.
Imagine 100 crores.
Okay.
But membership there also is not that huge when compared to the national membership.
Okay.
So in India, that is possible, provided our doctors make up my mind. We can leave all our schemes outside arena. We can join. Everybody has to join. So for that, we need to talk positive about our schemes, whether it is from the FOXY, from IAP, for API, or whatever it is. We have to talk positive about it.
Correct.
And we should believe ourselves.
Correct.
So all that can be done, provided membership increases in a horse race. That's the only key.
Right.
And the big factor in IMA cases is annual default rate will be 1 or 2 members. We have 6,000 members as on today. Annual default rate, those who remain unpaid, will be 1 or 2.
And what happens when the persons go default? Is there any
termination?
termination?
We'll refund their initial payments, membership.
Okay. And the initial payment will be refunded?
Yeah, initial payment, first payment, not the annual payments.
They cannot avail of the benefits. And is it only one time if they fail, or they're given a caution and warning and then they're terminated?
No, they will give time from April 1st to December 31st in a given year.
Okay, sir.
If they don't pay up to 31st of December, then on 1st January will be automatically terminated.
Okay, okay, sir.
By that time, since the last 5-7 years, maybe 10 years, terminated members remain in single digits.
True.
The achievement we have made.
True.
But we have to increase the membership. So we are doing cases. If more members join, we can do wonders.
That's nice.
And even benefit can be extended to living members, provided there is a good membership.
Correct. I think Dr. Durgadas sir is there. I saw him logged in. Last year, sir also had taken a lot of interest about these schemes. Sir, are you there around? Can you give us your inputs? How was the response and why? Was there any hiccup or failure to progress?
Nothing, sir. Nothing, madam. Nothing.
Durgadas sir?
Namaskara.
Good evening, everybody. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್?
Yes, sir. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ತೆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ, not take it off. I had this meeting and it was going on, but because of the technical things, I could not take it forward. Alla Jamnath Gaudre, we could not take it forward.
Yes,
We
sir.
had so much
Yes,
of
sir.
skill and so much of things we were planning for. Like other day, last time also, our IMA secretary had addressed us, Anuradha has addressed us. We could not take it forward because of I could not give much time for that. ಪಾಪ ಜಮನಾಥ್ ಗೌಡ್ರು ಪಾಪ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾಜೇಶ್, we could not take it forward.
Okay.
Jamnath Gowda
So,
is
yeah, I
almost
just wanted to figure out what was the reason. Either we have to intensify our mobilization and the persuasion that we need to do,
yes.
or there was a reluctance because already they are in the Fox's social security scheme.
No, we have to intensify. See,
Okay.
so first thing, no, so many people are unaware of the benefits what is
Schemes.
this
Yes,
having.
yes.
Means which myself and Dr. Jamnath Gowda, along with your Dr. Anuradha, we try to uh, try to do the things,
Okay.
but I could not devote much time for that. Jamnath Gowda was all after that actually. He was
Okay.
so much persistent. ನಾನು ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದೆ ಇದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪಾಪ ಬೂಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವನ್ ಅನುರಾಧ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಮೀಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ. ಶಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್, ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ more and more enrollments and all. I was thinking, yes, and that it's the perseverance of the team was lacking. It is not the Foxy scheme is Foxy social security is coming is on the way. It is the
Okay.
No,
unawareness,
no one. Not
ignorance. It's
Illa sir, that's what I wanted to clarify this point, because whenever we propose this, the immediate response will be, oh, we have that scheme, this scheme, and there'll be a confusion of the schemes. So since that now it is clarified that these are much simpler and more effective. Sir Jamnath sir, we would like to connect later after this
Definitely, madam. Definitely. Then
webinar.
all the three schemes, I will definitely give
Yes, sir.
them. And
Yes, sir.
the soft copies we have got, madam, I will just share it to the KSOGA office. You can
Yes, sir.
just forward it to your members. So
Yes,
that
yes.
suppose anybody has got doubts, I myself and Dr. Karingnur or Dr. Yoganand Reddy, we
Yeah.
have see our phones will be open for 24/7. Anytime they can just call us and ask their doubts or clarification. Definitely we give them, madam.
Okay.
But
Arun,
we
please
want
make a
more
note of
number
this.
of
Yeah.
more members only, because you know, to help
Yes, madam.
it is only schemes, all the three schemes, especially this KPPS is for our professional protection scheme, where that Dr. Karingin is going to speak now. But the
Yeah.
thing is, health scheme and this social security scheme, definitely it is a good scheme, madam. In the during COVID also, see, lot of people they died, but immediately they gave in crores, madam, to their family. In
Wow.
crores. Yeah.
I'll just
We gave one and a half times.
sir,
Yeah.
one thing I'll just
One
add.
and a half time they gave.
Okay.
I'll add
And
one.
in our this one also, KSHS members were all died. For them, we straight away we give them 2 lakhs. Just for all persons who have died that time.
Jamnath
Around
Gowda
22
sir,
people. Yes, madam.
one doubt, sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir, suppose you have been terminated from this KSS. So can you become a member again, reapply?
Yeah, yes, madam. Yes, madam. Definitely.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಲಾಕ್-ಇನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
Again, lock-in period ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ madam. 1 year, because if you are less than 60 years, 1 year. If you are above 60 years, it will go for 24 months, madam. Lock-in period. After 2 years only, you will be eligible to claim.
ಗೌಡ್ರೆ,
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್. ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಲಾಕ್-ಇನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ಏಜ್ ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That is a lot of clarification that we got today.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
And I must say, Jamnath sir, you have very thoughtfully brought in very two.
Yes, madam. We are struggling.
to help us in
Means,
this.
you know, our own people, they are not realizing the importance of this health scheme, especially. Because, you know, yes, sir.
ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. Don't worry. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir. Ready, sir.
1 minute. One suggestion I have for every association. The different schemes in different associations do not compete each other.
Yes, sir.
Comparable.
They are like multiple portfolios wherein we can invest.
Yes, exactly. Yes, sir.
That you need to understand whether you have a scheme or not. They're different. You also become a member in the IMA cases also.
That is very reassuring because, in
Yes.
fact, if a smart person can avail of multiple
Yeah.
benefits if they enter into the professional bodies and IMA.
Secondly, what I expect from other sister association is to attend our meetings once. Attend cases meeting. You can send your joint secretaries or members, some interested people
Yes,
to
that's a good idea.
observer how they do the scrutiny, how they do cases meetings, how we honor the death claims, even KPPS. See, you will see how systematic we are.
Yes.
And that will reassure every member to join us.
Sure, sir.
You can send one of your member as an ambassador to us.
Sure.
With us, local members only. If it is happening in Hubli, you can send some local Foxy member who is interested. And sit with a while. We definitely expose our whole financial status to them.
Yes.
That is one thing we can do.
We can all consider this on a serious note, Sir Jamnath sir, and I think
Madam, see,
from the
especially
committee
health
of
scheme,
family
what
welfare.
happened, madam, if you have got your parents who are less than 85 years, you can join them also, so they can claim, and your children and your in-laws also. It's one for all or all for one, and through your this one you can make them an associate members, madam. For them also, you can individually you have to register and they can claim.
Fantastic, sir.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Later I'll explain. Let Karing speak, madam.
To add to everything, our websites are indigenously designed, unique for schemes. Because City of scheme, no established company came forward to give us the website. From the click of a button, we calculate the death benefit. From the click of the button, calculate everything. That has been designed by Masudan and many other the savvy people. And they have put a lot of individual efforts.
Definitely.
You can see our website also, how it works.
Okay, that's very nice, sir. That's very reassuring. Yeah. Now with the advent of AI and everything has become very, very easy now for everybody to function. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for so much of clarity and the interest.
Yeah. Shall we go to KPPS, sir?
Yes, sir.
ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ
ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ.
KPPS ಹಾಕ್ಲಾ?
ಹಾಕಿ.
Yeah. ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತಲ್ಲ?
ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Once again, welcome all the members. So I will be talking on IMA Karnataka Professional Protection Scheme as being the chairman of this. So better safer than sorry. This is the tagline that we give. So sanity is a handicap and liability if you are living in a mad world. Definitely our profession, we are living in a mad world like now. Never before. So many things are happening, so many legal fights are happening. So we need to get prepared. So why do we need an indemnity? So you can see there is a huge increase in the cases related to medical negligence as per the National Law University Bangalore, 400% roofing. And unfortunately, 10 to 15% of the cases are genuine. Remaining 85% of the cases are frivolous, and unfortunately, doctors are left behind to defend themselves. They have to prove not guilty. And out of this, majority are due to improper consent and inadequate documentation. It is not the mistake of the doctor or negligence. It is less. It is related to inadequate documentation and improper consent. Majority. Why it is happening? This is self-explanatory. Declining credibility among the medical professionals. Definitely, we have to accept it. Professional jealousy, commercialization of the medical profession, and wrong medical record keeping. Less than satisfactory outcomes by the patients, and strong consumer movement among the public, growing consciousness of quality care, exaggerated claims encouraged by whom you can imagine, a strong empathy to the patients from the judicial system, and declining ethical practice. And This is the primary goal of every doctors in our private practice today, to avoid the lawsuits for medical malpractice. Everyone, all of us wants to strive towards that. Lawsuits, litigation, and medical negligence, definitely they terror, and no doctor wants to hear. And most of the doctors, all of us call it as a crisis when this happens, saying that many of the doctors wants to retire early because of the medical cases, and or they want to alter their practice and getting into defensive practice. And most of them say that they are not expected to be sued. It is a confidence they have, but when it happens, it comes as a shock to them. It's a lifetime event, and it can hurt the confidence because they wonder whether they could have done something differently. ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತ ನಾನು ಇದರಿಂದ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. And it's important to accept the fact that no matter however good we are and however hard we try, definitely there will be bad outcomes in our practice. We should also understand that bad outcomes do not necessarily equal to bad care. It is a bad outcome. And surprisingly, the researchers have shown that overall competency is not related to getting sued. If you are more competent also, you are. If you are less competent also, less. This leads to more defensive medicine. The risk of being sued in the medical practice has little to do with how many mistakes a doctor makes. Reports have shown, this is very surprising, reports have shown that highly skilled doctors can get sued a lot, while other doctors who make lots of mistakes may never do all. And India is recording 5.2 million injuries every year due to medical errors and adverse events. Imagine the litigation possibilities. The healthcare error is 8th leading cause of the death in the world. This is the medical errors I am calling it as. Overall, 7 million people across globe suffer preventable surgical injuries every year. And an average ICU patient experienced almost 2 errors per day. 1 out of 5 of these errors were potential and serious or have a lethal effect. Imagine these litigations. If it happens in a patient's perspective, this amounts to 32,000 checks deducted from the wrong bank account per hour. So what is the greatest fear? Uncertainty in the amount of the compensation to be paid. The amount is usually and unfortunately quantified based on the mental trauma and stress caused to the patients, which is really huge. And this is the very dreaded and very serious thing. Kunal Shah versus Ambi Hospital, where Supreme Court has awarded 5.6 crores. And this is a situation where most of the indemnity companies, what they give, what they show and what they give is totally different. So I call it as a voyage in the sea, that we are traveling in the sea, and definitely we have to expect some waves to come. And every doctor in India must prepare himself mentally and professionally to face the legal battle. And one must ensure that compliance with all the statutory requirements. We should not compromise in that. One need not have to practice defensive medicine. Evidence-based medicine is much easier to defend in a court of law than anecdotal experience. And definitely, I do not agree as a practitioner, the philosophy of every patient must be viewed as a potential litigant. It would deprive the practice of medicine and the spirit of the soul. We will lose the beauty of the medical practice if we look at each patient as a potential litigant. Every patient must be seen as an individual with his own rights as a consumer, having the right on all matters to do with his body, and the right is something we must respect. And we must share and discuss medical legal matters with our colleagues during discussions, conference meetings, and even informally also we have to talk what is happening to them, how they have faced. Usually we don't discuss with each other, fearing that they will think otherwise and they will take the advantage of the situation. We must share the experience to learn from mistakes and collectively work towards better working environment for all of us. So better safe than sorry. What is it? Karnataka Professional Protection Scheme. It is, as I said, it is a mutual concept scheme of Karnataka State Branch against to safeguard the medical practice against the legal cost and claims of compensation by the patient in case of legal row. And it is a protection against Consumer Protection Act awards and on a professional negligence. We fight litigations at the district, state, and national consumer forum, and we provide the protection up to 1 crore. This covers pathologists. Example is pathologist, microbiologist, but it is not an institutional coverage. It is an individual coverage of the IMA members. We don't cover the hospitals. We cover the doctors who are the members of the IMA KPPS and IMA members. And we provide services of panel of advocates, and we bear the legal expenses of them, provided if they choose our advocates for their case. Member can have their own lawyer at the fee as per the IMA KPPS rules. They cannot have exorbitant charges as per the advocate's charges. The cause of action must be within the period of active membership, because he is a member here this year, next year it discontinues. If the case comes in the court of law for this year, he will not be benefited from the scheme. And this is very important. Continuation of the membership is mandatory to avail the scheme benefits. As I said, he should be active members at the time of the case. And whenever a member gets a legal notice alleged medical negligence in the management of the patient, he has to contact the KPPS office. A copy of the complaint which he has received, he has to send. A photocopy he has to send. Then office will go through the same and send him the list of advocates from our panel to help them in this matter. If they avail, it is good. We will pay the legal fees, or he can avail his own advocate. And as per the tariff of the legal payment that is given, decided by the IMA KPPS, which is fixed. After receiving the letter of selection of the advocate from the member, the office will write a member about the same and write separate letter to the advocate concerned to help the member. The member in turn will contact the advocate and give all the papers and discuss the case along with him. And what is the premium? See, as I said, it is a mutual concept scheme where every year the premium keeps changing. And how do we calculate the premium? Every year the premium will be calculated depending on all the expenses incurred in the previous year, financial year, divided by the number of active members plus 500 rupees renewal fee. The first premium that this scheme is running for the last 35 years, and we have started a new scheme of 6 years back, where earlier we used to give 5 to 10 lakhs as the highest benefit. We have increased that one to 1 crore 6 years back, and we call it as a new scheme, new IMA KPPS scheme, where our first year premium was 500, next year also 500, as there were no expenses previous year. We don't want to burden our members unnecessarily fixing the premium. And the third year premium was only 800 rupees. Fourth year premium was 3,200, where we were supposed to pay the GST arrears. So that was the time the premium was more. The fifth year premium was only 1,900 rupees. Imagine 1,900 rupees per member per year for 1 crore indemnity. This is the least possible premium for any professional indemnity that can be offered anywhere in the world. And this year we have the premium of 2,500 a year. How did we calculated it? It was last year we gave 15 lakh rupees to one of the radiologists, which he was ordered by the consumer court at a district forum to pay the amount. It was 30 lakhs. We paid the 50%, and we went. He wanted to go for the state consumer forum. So that's why we have paid the 50%. And if the state consumer orders for the compensation, definitely we are going to pay it. And you are communicated to pay the premium. Every year office will issue a demand notice how much to pay. From the month of February 15th only we would start dispersing the premium notices to them. On or before April 1st, we will send the notices either through regular post or through our social media communications or through the MC members. We will communicate somehow to pay the amount. And this is the highlights of the scheme is this is an individual benefit scheme. Hospital will not be covered, but all the doctors who have become the members of IMA KPPS, we will cover. It's a very simple, because hospital, if 20 doctors are there, if they become members, after all their premium become only 40,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees if we calculate that way. So the member cannot hold more than one membership because he wants to have 2 crores. They cannot have 2 membership. The 1 crore is the maximum that we give. And he should be a life member of IMA and should have registered Karnataka Medical Council and his PG degree or diplomas. Membership becomes effective from the date of realization of the check or DD on electronic transfer to the bank and after going through his credentials as a member of IMA KSS, IMA KPPS. Definitely, IMA KPPS prepares you for unseen risks. All these things, your assets will be kept safe. Will pay the legal costs and boost your confidence. This is our website, imakppsbengaluru.org, and it is a dynamic website. Every day it keeps changes. All the changes will be entered into that. All the applications, claim forms, everything, the details of the members, phone, contact, everything is there on imakppsbengaluru.org, and you can check all your payments, all the things are OTP protected, and our email, anything, you can just get back to us, imakpps@gmail.com. And unfortunately, what comes up again and again in malpractice cases are that patients, they say they were rushed and ignored or treated poorly rather than negligence. So talk, touch, treat is the mantra. So this is the first time as they enter, they have to pay. Membership is 2,000, advance fraternity is 1,000, GST, which is around 6,000, 3,700, they have to pay at the time of joining. Then subsequent years, 500 rupees plus expenses incurred. So you can take a photo shot of this, or I'll share in the group. This is the IMA KPPS membership. I am not telling the website. This is a membership QR code. If you scan, it will directly take you to, we have avoided paper also now. So you can just go through, scan, it will take you to the online membership portal where you can enter all your credentials. You can upload your KMC certificate, your Aadhaar or PAN card. That's all. We don't ask your IMA certificate. You just enter your KMC number, KMC certificate. We have all the electronic data of the membership according to their KMC with us. So we will check whether you are a member of IMA KPPS. If it is confirmed, we will draw and we will take your document into our accounts, our office. Then your membership will be confirmed. It's a very easy. But unfortunately, we are living in this world among these people. This is your IMA KPPS office at Bengaluru. All the things are very, very systematically stored. All your documents are electronically safe, and it is in the cloud. All your documents, if it is lost also, we have backup at our office at multiple levels, and we have made the membership online very easy to just enter. It's a 5 minutes. You can pay through QR code, scan, UPA or bank account, then you will become a member. So a few points on AOA and AOY and AOA. Any indemnity for that matter, if you take up from the private insurance, AOY is any 1 year, AOA is any one accident. Usually it is in the form of 1:1 to 1:4. Any 1 year is as a fixed point. Any AOA is any one accident is. If you want to have the indemnity people to cover one accident, one case per year, you cover one case. If you are worried about the second case, they will not cover. You need to sign them or have a MOU with them for 1:2. That means if you are covered for 1 crore, if you have the indemnity for 1:2, the first case will be covered 50 lakhs. The second case they will not cover.
Watchman. Sri Shivlilada and Jyoti.
This is the one.
Please mute off. Mute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ.
Yeah, this is the one. Up to maximum 1:4. If anybody wants to have more than 1:4, better they have to stop their practice, because their practice is very litigant. So we will cover up to 1 crore. We don't have the rider of 1:2, 1:3, or whatever it is, as the private companies give us. As long as you have, you can utilize up to 1 crore. Hope you will not utilize it. So much of litigation will not come. Hope that things will happen. That much benefit we are extending to our members. So join our KPPS, secure profession. Thank you very much. So any details, you can ask me, imakpps@bengaluru.org. You can just go through. This is in brief.
Thank you, sir. That was very educative and a lot of information given, and reassurance that holding hands together and standing by each other will help us to sail through the issues of our practice.
Yeah, at present, the private companies which are giving 1 crore indemnity with a premium of around 15 to 20,000 per year. With 30% of the legal expenses, they will deduct. And as I said, 1:1 means they will give complete. If it is 1:2, people will get misguided, like 1:2 means they will give, if it is indemnified for 1 crore, they will give only 50 lakhs. If the consumer ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು 75 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು 1 crore ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರು 50 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Because 1:2, 25 lakhs you have to pay from your pocket.
Correct.
Yeah, 1:3 means they will give, you think you are indemnified for 1 crore, but they will give only 35 lakhs. One third ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದು ನೀವು 75 lakhs ಇದ್ರೆ 50 ಲಕ್ಷ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So we don't do it like that way. So premium is very, very less. 2,500 is nothing for 1 crore.
Yes, sir.
And it is across all specialties. We have not discriminated the specialty, super specialty, whatever it is, from the general practitioner to plastic surgery and cosmetic surgery, the premium is same.
Gynecologist.
Yeah, everybody same. We haven't differentiated. Earlier that category was there, that we have removed. And going through the history from Kerala, so a team from Karnataka visited Kerala, where ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 10,000, 1,70,000 ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. 10,000 ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ 1 crore ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನ 10,000 ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, woefully you are paying the company, private company, 100 crores. 100 crores. But taking into account how much totally overall the
Claims they give.
ಇಲ್ಲ claims ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, claims give ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು claims ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಇಡೀ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಜುಲ್ಮಾನೆ ಹಾಕೋದು ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ರಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಟೋಟಲಿ 1 crore.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10,000 ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬರೀ 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಅದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ you are paying 99 crores extra for the private companies to become rich out of your earnings.
Definitely.
Correct.
So ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು we have divided it, this benefit we have given to the members.
Correct. Correct, sir.
Even the highest litigation happening in Kerala, where the maximum compensation ordered by the court per year for nearly 3 to 4 lakh doctors is not more than 1 crore, madam. ಟೋಟಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸೇರಿದ್ರು ಜುಲ್ಮಾನೆ ಹಾಕೋದು 1 ಕೋಟಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಒಬ್ಬ ವೈದ್ಯರಿಗಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳು ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಸೇರಿದ್ರು 1 ಕೋಟಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ how much the premium those doctors are paying to the private company? Nearly 200 crores.
Correct. Correct. So there's a huge transparency and benefit to the pocket of the doctors if they enroll in the IMA. Is the final message that we get from
madam, least premium possible.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, madam. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
Hello.
Dr. Rashmi? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I just had one question. Whether life members of IMA have any specific benefit?
They have to enroll separately into this scheme, madam.
Howda?
Per se, just becoming a member of IMA, Karnataka State Bank, they cannot become the member of KPPS. We can't take it that way. After becoming the member of IMA Karnataka State Branch, they have to separately enroll into the KPPS. See, so much of transparency we are maintaining where legally all the three schemes are separately registered with separate registration.
Yeah, definitely.
Separately, the Koppala we have registered Gangavati KSHS. In Bengaluru,
KPPS.
yeah, KPPS we have registered in Bangalore, and
KSS in
Hubli
Hubli.
we have registered KSS. We have our own bylaws. Every year we will have our annual general body meetings. All your grievances, all your suggestions will be taken in the annual general body meeting, and all those resolutions will be, we will register into the registration society.
Yeah. Okay, I think we have to just enhance the understanding of the benefits of this and make it more glamorous. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for conducting this wonderful webinar. Thank you, Jambunath Gowda, sir, for bringing in IMA along with us.
Madam, Jamnath Gowda scheme ಇದೆ ಇನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಮೇಲ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. I'll be in line. Any queries, please make it. I have some patients.
Yes, sir.
ಒಂದು ಮತ್ಸೂದನ್
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ವಿತ್ KPPS.
ಯಾ.
ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ KPPS ಇವಾಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈಚ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಕೀಪ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್.
ಯಾ.
One odd year where you suppose honor around 4 crores.
Yeah.
Even then, if our member, how much you pay?
We have around 3,500 members. If it is 4 crores, it will work out
8,000 rupees.
It becomes 8 to 10,000. That's all.
No. That is a bigger amount. See, 4 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 crores ನಾವು ಆಂಧ್ರ ಮಾಡೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ವೆರಿ 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 ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಗಿವನ್ ಇಯರ್.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಸೊ ಹಂಗೆ 5,000 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು ಸಾಕು, 8,000 rupees ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆ ವರ್ಷ.
ಹೌದು.
Even if it is 8 crores, it will be 12,000 with 5,000 members. Imagine all of us become members.
Yeah.
All of us become members. Unlike in KSSS, where death is fixed, 4.5 per 1,000. In KPPS, litigations are not fixed. Even if membership is 30,000, litigation number remains same. Maybe it will increase by a small percentage. So more and more members.
You have permission from your parents.
2 ಕೋಟಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಕೊಡಬಹುದು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ. So we expect all of you to become members. Scheme is KPPS for me, not for all the 3 schemes. For personal benefit, KPPS is the best scheme. I can all the members to join KPPS.
Surely, sir. We will try to motivate more members.
Especially obstetrician radiologist ಕೇಸ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕಂದಿದೆ. In your list of claims, who stand the highest?
Obstetrician radiologists. We have 42 cases now.
Okay.
5 cases were dismissed on favor. So almost all cases are going on now. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ they have the medical knowledge.
We will not lose the case, madam.
Yeah.
We will not lose the case because these advocates are well trained. They know the medical knowledge, because they repeatedly go in for medical jurisprudence.
Exactly. There is a difference between the general lawyers and the medical legal dealing lawyers.
Yeah, we have 3 lawyers with our team.
Okay.
So over a period of time, they have got the knowledge of medical terminologies and how to argue, how to go through, how to return. How to answer the queries. ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Trained and youngsters and they are well trained and 24 hours ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
And Madhu made it a point to choose those advocates from the doctors.
Yeah. Doctors ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Okay.
So they understand the problem of doctors.
Okay. Okay, it's in the family. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Madam, I'll be in line. Jamnath Gowda ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ any queries you can make it up. I'll get back to you.
Sure.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Arun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, start this one, slides.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for having me called us to elaborate our all the three schemes from Karnataka state branch to our KSOGA people. Hello. Can you hear?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ
Yeah,
ಹೇಳಿ.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
hear you, Dr. Gowda. We can hear
Yes.
you.
Are we really healthy? Doctors have traditionally neglected their own health in favor of their many professionals and personal obligations. The culture of the medicine promotes the belief of that the doctor are never ill. They say Jim Rohn says that take care of your body. It's the only place where you have to live. Next. This IMA KSHS has been introduced in 2017 by our all seniors to provide financial assistance to the life members of IMA Karnataka State Branch, those who enrolled as members of IMA KSHS. He can take his or his wife or spouse, children, parents in the event of their hospitalization management of the disease. Next. The health scheme is one for all and all for one. It is not an insurance. It is a mutual benefit scheme for our own people by our own people and to our own elders, means seniors, where they will be having a lot of health issues in their lifetime. So that this what we earnestly request our all members, IMA members, to become members, the younger ones, by becoming life member for a life member and members of their family. Next, the health scheme eligibility: if the life member of IMA KSB, spouse, children, and parents, and the age limit is below the 85 years of age at the time of joining. And health scheme is no medical test is required, no pre-existing disease is covered, means all pre-existing diseases are covered, parents, spouse, children are enrolled, and age limit is up to 85 years. Yearly payment is low compared to any other insurance companies. Claim can be obtained from other policies also by producing only Xerox copies of your medical treatment or even hospital bills, where you need to give originals to your policies where you got it from private people. That's in such the event you can just give only Xerox copies and get a claim from IMA KSHS. And it gives only to allopathy medicines. This lock-in period means, in the sense, when suppose this day you become a member below 60 years, you will have locking period of 12 months, and suppose if you are above 60 years, you will have locking period of 24 months. In the sense, 2 years, no family package, and only it is an individual health scheme. Next. Claims: no, it is no cashless service, means suppose in case if you go and admit to hospital where there is a cashless service, it is not so. The reimbursement produced means you can produce your bills within 60 days from the date of discharge, and maximum benefit in 1 year individually will cover up to 2 lakhs, and 70% of the total amount as per the capping prices. Certain diseases where there will be capping, members can claim an infraction maximum up to 2 lakhs in a given year. The benefit not claimed, no carry over to next year, and benefit claimed, no extra premium in the next year, where other companies they do that. And KSHS details so far: See, since the opening, it is from 2016. The now, as of today, it's a total members are 1,315, and total number of claims what we have given is around 683, and total reimbursement as of now we have given 3 crores 87 lakhs 28,311 rupees. Next. And the tariff what is given here below is the children below 25 years, first at the time of joining, they have to pay 4,336 rupees, and subsequent year from second year onwards, it will be only 3,540. And below the age of 35 years, it is 546 on 5,546 on first year, and subsequent year is only 4,720. Below 45 years, 7,080 for first year, and subsequent only 5,900 rupees. And below 55 years, it is 9,027 on first year, and subsequent year is only 7,080. And below 65 years, it is first year 11,333 rupees, and subsequent year only 8,260 rupees. And below 75, it is 13,098 rupees on first year, and subsequent year it is only 9,440. And above 75 years and below 85 years, it is first admission will have to pay 15,104 rupees, and subsequent year every year 10,620 rupees. And in during COVID, from IMA cases reimbursed, we have reimbursed nearly around 22 lakhs to its 25 members who suffered COVID and died. Join IMA cases, secure your health. This is our request. And the registered office is in Gangavati, and its website is IMA KSK Health Scheme.in. Mobile number is, so it is the office number. And anytime you can just call us, we will definitely help you out. I am proud to be a doctor. Nothing is noble than saving life or making life livable. And so many things. So in this one, what we have come across, our seniors means, it is let us involve to serve IMA at the interest of public health and medical profession. Long live IMA. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma. It's lot of time. Madam, my request is, means, I will just share our all soft copies to KSOGA office, Arun. And in case, actually, 2 years back, I tried maximum by taking all secretaries and president local branches, all Bellary, like, and Davangere and Gulbarga, Raichur, everywhere. But I did not get a good response from them. Feedback I did not get. I actually, in fact, I have shared my soft copy to them, and I tried to explain also, and they did not respond me well. So this time, at least, I expect our colleagues will definitely respond and make the all three Karnataka state branch programs to get them success. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All
madam.
things.
See, our this one is, you can just make your parents also to join in this, and your children.
Yeah.
And thereby they can just, now what I am observing is most of them are, say, 65, 70 plus. Though so many people are there suffering from cancer. They are going for knee replacement. For knee replacement, we pay 1 lakh to each knee, madam. In that case, only we require only Xerox copies. And for stent also, so many people, so youngsters below 40 years also this year. I think this previous claim what I gave is around 23 lakhs. In that, around 8 people below 40 years, they have undergone double stent, single stent. in many
Yes.
hospitals, and they claimed, means, for single stent we give 75,000 rupees, and for double stent we give 1,50,000 rupees, madam. And suppose if a patient, cancer patient, means they are taking treatment, in the sense, first time when they undergo any surgery, that time we'll straight away we give them 2 lakhs. In the case next subsequent year, and for their treatment or their medical or radiotherapy or whatever, every month they will be getting bills, and will be definitely will reimbursement manner for such patients. And even so many our colleagues are having kidney replacement and liver transplant. They are for them every year, every month they require treatment. We are giving them, we are helping them, madam. And only youngsters, they should come forward and help to their own people who are all seniors and having diseases.
Sir,
Yeah,
what is the reimbursement? What
reimbursement
is
up to 2
reimbursement
in a
every
year,
month?
in a given year, we will give 2 lakhs, madam.
No, sir. Every month you're saying for medical bills you're reimbursing. What is the percentage of reimbursement there?
Madam, it depends only. If suppose if we give medical bills, we will not give that. Only for cancer patients and liver transplant and kidney transplant patients, we give them a bill. We give them reimbursement.
Yeah, that
Other
is
things, if they are admitted,
that is also 75%, sir.
yes, madam, 75%. 75% only we give. And certain diseases are there where capping is there. I told the example that for cataract, wherever they undergo cataract surgery, we'll give them maximum 25,000 rupees each eye.
Correct.
Means suppose if they undergo two eyes, they will get 50,000 rupees. And for other diseases also they can claim and have in any given year they can claim up to 2 lakhs, madam.
Sure, sir. I think you please share the soft copy of all the presentations and
Definitely, ma'am.
contact
Definitely.
numbers and details, and we will
Yes, ma'am.
again circulate it to the president and secretary of our societies.
Yes, madam.
We also have a WhatsApp group where we can post this soft copies.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
any interested members, I think they'll be in touch with you.
No, madam. What my request is, just you tell your all branch secretaries to, means, at least ask Arun to give secretaries mobile numbers and their president number, so that we only personally call them and make the.
Sure, sir. We can do
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
We can do
Yeah,
that. We
yeah,
will
yeah.
arrange that.
Because
We will.
Dr. Durga Das also, he tried a lot, but we could not
No, we'll
materialize.
make our attempts. At least even if 5 to 10 people out of all these discussions and after all this education can log in,
Yes, madam. Yes,
then
madam.
definitely or enroll. It will be a great impact that we are trying to do on our side.
Yeah, in fact,
So,
now this in Gangavati, we are now making, means, all the, by taking the list of all our doctors, we have not become members also, and we have not made their parent as a member. For them, we are motivating them, and the previous Thursday, we went there along with Chinwalar, myself, and Madhusudan. We did around 30 people enrollment, madam,
yes.
in local our
Yes,
Gangavati
sir.
one.
Yes, yes. Last year, Dr. Chiniwalar had come to Gulbarga also. I met
Yes,
him personally and I know
yes,
him since my
yes, madam.
childhood.
Yes, madam. Yes, yes,
So
madam.
we know that the amount of work that is happening in IMA
Yes,
is
madam.
very
Yes,
huge.
madam.
And
What
yes, sir.
happens in Kerala, there are only around 30,000 doctors are there. IMA means, the members. But among that, 26,000 people are IMA KSHS members, madam. Means that much. And they are giving 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs means,
Per annum.
in a year, given year. Yes, madam. Means because the members, it is always again, it's a number game. Suppose if I get more members, I will increase our this one also.
Annual.
Yes, madam. Yes. Means, two, instead of 2 lakhs, we'll give them 3 lakhs. Suppose if more number of members become, we'll give up to 5 lakhs also. Because everything is going up, and sometimes we feel so much astonished to pay that much less money, just because we have very less members, only 13. Means, when I took a charge, it was only 900. Now at least I made means around 600 people to enroll, but my intention is to at least to make around 5,000, at least 5,000 members, but I'm failing in that.
Yeah, it will happen, sir. Because
Yeah.
the things are so simple. It becomes unbelievable for people that how can it be so simple?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes.
So I
Okay,
think
madam.
we'll have to bring just a movement wherein
Yes, madam.
more people will be impressed.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Sir, I had one doubt.
Yes.
No doubt your health scheme is very conducive and friendly to everybody because three important things. That is, one is no medical test. Second is
Yes.
you are covering all the existing diseases, and third
Yes.
is age limit is unbelievable. That is to the level of 85 years, which
Yes,
no other
madam.
insurance company gives.
Yeah,
Very
nobody gives, madam.
nice.
After 6 years, nobody is entertaining, madam.
85
Yeah.
is really good because more than 80 is too much to give. So
That's
that
what,
is.
madam. See, I am requesting all my colleagues to make their parents as a member
More
to
than
take
80,
help
nobody
from our
covers.
own doctors.
Yeah, nobody covers more than 80.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that these are the very great strong points. I had
Yes,
just
madam.
one doubt to ask that, like, do you have a period before the surgery, like so many years we are not going to cover? Then we'll cover. Like, say, some insurance companies, suppose the patient has the pre-existing disease, for 1 year they will not. Then only they will give. Or will you sanction the claim immediately?
No,
2 years
madam. See,
locking
that's what
period,
I told you, no,
Rekha.
madam. Below
Ah,
60 years, below 60, suppose if your age is below 60 years, we will have a
ah.
locking period of 12 months, madam, 1 year.
Okay, okay.
Suppose if you are above 60 years, then
Huh.
the locking period of 24 months, madam, 2 years. Means,
Okay, okay. Fine,
1 year
fine.
you
Huh.
need to pay. Next year
Okay.
onwards, you will become eligible
Yeah,
if you are
yeah.
six
Got
years
it.
less. Yeah,
Okay,
less than
okay.
60 years. That's what, madam.
Okay, got it. Fine, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Anu.
Yes, madam.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
madam.
Bye.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Yeah.
Bye. Namaste, sir.
Namaskar, ma. Hello.
Yes, sir. Namaste. Namaste.
Hey, madam.
ಅದೇ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ IMA ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಆಗಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಪೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ದಾಗ ಅವರು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಇಂಡೆಮಿಟಿ ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ us have to take. First year premium is 3,700 and there is 1 crore rupee coverage. Subsequent years it is just a few thousands. The
Yes, madam.
expenditure gets distributed expenditure towards the litigation
Members.
that happens to a few doctors, because the number of doctors who get into litigation are not that many. And so our premium last year was this year was 2,500. So every year it's just a small number, and coverage is up to 1 crore irrespective of our specialty. And social security scheme, untimely death of a doctor, the nominee gets to the tune of 25 to 75 lakhs. 25 lakhs in the new scheme, I'm sorry, old scheme, and
Okay.
75 lakhs in the new scheme. And age at entry should not be more than 60.
50
So,
years.
and we have to make sure that we pass on this benefit to many. For example, a pediatrician passed away, but his lock-in period was not yet over. It was 1 year and 8 months. Lot of struggle happened by his father to get the money. It could not be done because the system does not take up if the 2 year period is not yet over. So during the lock-in period, if there is any death, the benefit we lose, but we get the initial premium that we have had paid earlier. So social security scheme, second important scheme, each one of us have to secure our family. We have to secure our nominee, whoever is the nominee. And last but not the least, health scheme, we are doing it very sincerely, but once the numbers go
Yes,
up,
ma'am. Thank you very much,
maybe our
madam. Just you have also made so many people to join from your side. Thanks a lot. Means, see, we are crying like anything, and all the members means, including Chinwalar, myself, Dr. Anmantappa, Madhusudan, we are trying our best. Means, first we have started in Gangavati, and then later on we will go to Hospet, Bellary, and Koppal, and Gulbarga, Raichur. Means, they are not aware of these programs, madam. These all schemes, they don't know at all. That is means I feel so many times sorry. means why they are not aware.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sir, you'll have to cover Bangalore branch. We are 7,000 members. Rekha also is one of the members.
Yes.
In fact, I enrolled her into IMA.
Yes. Yes.
So I think in Bangalore itself, we have a huge number.
Yes, madam. See,
Good potential for
yeah.
enrollment.
No. We are requesting secretaries and presidents to become member first. Then after that, let them make their members also to become members, madam. But we are failing somehow. Where we are failing,
No,
I am not
office
understanding.
bearers, we have to focus.
Yeah. Yes, madam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I think if there are no more questions, Dr. Rashmi.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, everyone, for making this webinar full of expertise and sharing their valuable knowledge regarding so many schemes that we may not be aware about. It is definitely going to help our medical fraternity. I agree upon that. I thank all the faculty members for taking out their valuable time to spend time with us for this webinar. And I also thank Jambunath sir for organizing this with our IMA. I thank President Rajeshri Palladi ma'am, Shobha Gudi ma'am, and our past president and the future presidents, Durgadas sir, Suman Reddy ma'am, who joined us for this, and all the members who have been a part of this wonderful webinar. And thank you, Arun, for organizing this, sir.
And
Thank you
thank
so
you,
much, everyone.
Rashmi. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you
Anand,
for
madam. Thank you.
thank you for doing this, and thanks to all the faculty who joined from IMA.
Thank you, KSOGA, for arranging such a wonderful program so that awareness is increased every time. Yeah, so that
Yes,
more
Dr.
people will
Rekha.
be involved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was
Thank you so
done
much.
preliminary in Durgadas sir, and thanks for boosting this.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank
Because
you. Thank you.
Jambunath sir is an expertise in this, and we couldn't lose the opportunity of having his
Correct.
inputs.
Yes.
Thank you.
KSOGA conference one short.
Good night, everybody, and thank you.
Retry. Maybe we'll have more people logging in. I mean, joining.
I'll
this
actually have a corner or a kiosk. Hang ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು.
Madam, I'll just
can have a
be in
kiosk.
touch with you people, and I will
Yeah.
first of all tomorrow I will share our all soft copies to Arun,
Yes,
means
sir,
KSOGA
yes.
office.
Yes.
Then later I will be joining, means
Yeah,
I will be calling all the office bearers and try to make membership, more membership.
So can we have a table for registration for all these schemes in the KSOGA event?
Yeah, that is what.
Gulbarga
Let's have a kiosk in one corner. What do you
Yes.
say, Rajeshri? We can try
Yeah,
that.
definitely. We can have this kiosk or a table wherein
We
one to
can go for
one.
one stall, madam.
ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ
one stall, sir.
ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇಡ್ಬೇಕನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್
ಹೌದು
nobody
madam,
will
ಹೌದು.
just ಬಂದು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ they'll have lot of questions to ask.
ಅದು ಇಡಬಹುದು ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ suppose we do not have that provision, a stall will definitely help because it will stay there for 3 days, and people who are circulating can definitely stand and continuously be educated about it. I think that will make a real difference. So I think IMA should look forward
means
to that.
all the scheme people, they will come and make them aware, madam. At least what your suggestion is really good, welcome. And in a conference, KSOGA conference, we can just come and highlight our schemes.
Yes.
Yeah, that is possible. We can have a segment on members' wellness, and in that we can do. Yeah.
ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್
some
ಬುಕ್ಲೆಟ್
section we
ತರ
can put on
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
flyer.
ಒಂದ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಬುಕ್ಲೆಟ್ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಇಟ್ರೆ ಮೆನಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ go
Yes,
through that.
yes, madam.
Registration counter.
Oh,
small.
All are
ಇಲ್ಲ
the this one we
ರಶ್ಮಿ,
tried.
ಬೇರೆ ಕಿಯಾಸ್ಕ್ ಇಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾಕ್ಸಿ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಕಿಯಾಸ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್, ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆತರ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ.
In between sessions, can we flash these flyers that such schemes are available? You can visit this table, something.
Yeah.
We can do that also.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
can
very
be
much,
done.
everyone. Thanks a
ಸರ್
lot.
ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಬಹಳ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Correct.
ಇವಾಗ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶೋಭಾ ಬೆಂಬಲ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ರಾಜಶ್ರೀ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ vote of thanks Rashmi only can provide. Yeah. Thank you, Rashmi.
Yeah,
Please
I
proceed.
thanked everyone, madam.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yes, madam.
We
Yes,
can
ma'am.
say good night now. Okay then.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Good night,
sir.
everybody.
Good
I
night.
hope
Thank you,
everybody
Arun.
enjoyed.
Thank you.
Jambunath sir, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you, Arun. Arun, thank
Welcome,
you.
sir. You're welcome,
Okay.
sir.
Thank
Right.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Good night. Thank you, everyone.
Good night.